Barry, woo!
Hello, welcome to another meeting of Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom.
Hi, Tom.
I'm a fantasy sports addict.
And my name is Ryan.
Hello.
Howdy.
Ryan.
And I too am a fantasy sports addict. So welcome, thanks for joining us. We're glad you're actually watching this.
Anybody new?
So we're here today to talk about the 7 deadly sins of fantasy sports.
There's 7.
And
Just
we're
like
all guilty of committing them.
What's the first one?
The first deadly sin for fantasy sports would be lust. Lust is a tricky mistress. Because, again, you lust after a player so much that regardless of the cost, you're willing to pay for him.
Stats and positions too.
Yes. And you overall just reach and pay too much. That's lust. And that's a tricky one to get over in fantasy sports.
I like blocks. I like stolen bases. Yes. Which leads us into number 2, gluttony. That'd be the kind of thing where you hoard top picks or prospects and young stuff and not winning stuff because really you're so desperate to win, but you're afraid to start winning. You just keep hoarding to the detriment of your own team, and man, I do it a lot. A lot.
That's also a tough one. Number 3 would be greed. You're just so desperate to win at any cost.
You take it too far.
But you're willing to cheat or participate in shenanigans.
Like locking out the whole league.
The whole
someone's
league.
team.
I was in a league where the commissioner's name was the can't cut list.
I've been
And
in the team.
he was literally taking the can't cut list players and removing them from other players' rosters and adding them to his.
What a bastard. The number 4 deadly sin would be sloth or laziness. Basically, you're just a slow playing, sucky son of a bitch. You
Don't
suck,
make
you don't reply.
trades, no ads, don't reply to trades.
You don't even make moves. What are
You're
you doing?
just
You're floating around.
basically a lazy, shitty manager.
And you suck.
You suck. I hate
Sloth.
slots. I mean, why even be in the goddamn league if you're not even there? So, number 5 would be wrath.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, being a keyboard bully, getting into flame wars on the message boards or the little chat page, when really, just shut the up and play your team. Like, there's no need to be full of wrath. You're guilty of.
No, you're rapping on me right now.
Yes.
So the 6th deadly sin is envy. And envy would be the kind of thing where you're just in a league like, oh, that trade happened and I'm going to veto it just because I'm not part of it, or like screw that guy because he didn't give me that same player. Why? Just...
I hate it when you go back and forth with the manager and you finally get a trade only for it to be vetoed when like they're only 10 picks apart and their percentage owned is the same. It's bullshit.
Right.
But the 7th deadly sin,
This is the most deadly.
the deadliest of all sins,
Pride.
is pride. You're unwilling to make any moves or make your team better because you're too prideful of your roster. Like, no,
that guy was good for me in 07.
He's my player. I'm
That's
not
my
going to
guy.
drop him. I don't care that he's
I drafted
injured. He's underperforming.
Your other prideful sin, or part B of pride, would be week 2 of the season, like, well, hey, early season predictions. Who's
I'm the
winning?
winner!
You win.
Woo!
I'm going to win. And that was the most noise you made the whole year.
Sure, Aegon had a good first week. Or, yeah, you did good picking up Mark Teixeira. Woo!
Hey,
Whatever, he's going to hit 220 and be a piece of crap.
whatever. I'll take it for one weekend only.
But don't be prideful about it. Like,
It's just a
long
waiver
season.
pickup. Come on.
Alright, so anyways, that's it for our 7 deadly sins. Again,
Try not to commit them.
thanks for joining us.
You can always talk to us on Twitter at letter F, letter S,
The word double,
letter A, at FSAA on Twitter or
Gmail.
Gmail. Check us out anytime. Hit us up, ask us questions, or tell us to go away.
Please and thank you.
Have a good one.
So let's end our meeting as we do all of our meetings
Yes, brother.
with our
Brother.
Serenity Prayer.
Okay.
You want to go ahead and lead us?
Fantasy gods.
Fantasy Gods!
Grant me the serenity to set my ideal lineup, the courage to add drop aggressively, and the wisdom to make good trades. Important.
Yes.
Thank
Thank you and
Good
good
night.
luck.